Hi beautiful ladies, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another episode of Exotical of the Week. So this week I'll be talking about Sheneka Adams. Sheneka Adams is a social media influencer and entrepreneur from Atlanta, Georgia, originally from Athens, Georgia. Sheneka grew up taking dance lessons and was a cheerleader and an honor roll student. And she also loved participating in all types of sports, including track and field, softball, and basketball. Sheneka's love of the arts and sports inspired her to want to be in the spotlight, as it gave her the confidence and the skill to be able to speak in front of people and sort of hone in on her entertainer skills, if you would. After high school, Sheneka headed to Atlanta to pursue her dream of becoming an actress. Sheneka has starred in music videos such as Soulja Boy and Bow Wow's Marco Polo, and she was a regular cast member on the show Wild 'N Out, and has also appeared in an episode of BET's The Game. Even though Sheneka had a fulfilling career in the entertainment industry, this came with a lot of conflict and scandal. There were a lot of rumors about Sheneka being a kept woman, sort of keeping company with a lot of influential men. A lot of these rumors were honestly told by jealous women and men who wanted to have access to Sheneka but but were not able to have access to her or be her. And so they would spread these rumors to sort of smear her image and disparage her. But Sheneka did not let that hold her back. And she did not allow that to hold her back from her dreams of being in the entertainment space, if you will. As a matter of fact, Sheneka was able to change her life. Sheneka was able to take these negative experiences and use that as motivation to turn her life around. She left the hip hop entertainment industry. She got full body liposuction, a breast lift, and implants, and is now committed to maintaining a healthy lifestyle through weight management, keeping fit, and eating healthy. And now she inspires other women to do the same. She doesn't advocate for or like tell other women to get liposuction, to get surgery, but she does stress the importance of maintaining a healthy lifestyle through regular workouts as well as eating healthy. And this is primarily because Sheneka understands the importance of pretty privilege. I've spoken about this on my channel many times. Even though people contest to it and will try to hold beautiful women back from being able to benefit from pretty privilege, the fact of the matter is, if you have it, you will experience a different type of life. And Sheneka understood that your aesthetic can impact the kinds of circles that you're able to enter. So before Sheneka got liposuction, like, she was a beautiful girl, but because she was thicker, she appealed more so to the hip hop circles, if you would, and that came with its own issues. She was around a lot of low vibrational people, a lot of people who were just ghetto and ratchet and just love drama for no reason. And even though she did well in this circle initially, Sheneka knew that it did not align with her greater purpose. And so she knew that if she wanted to tap into different spaces, more affluent spaces, more luxury spaces, she would have to have the look. And so the number one thing that she prioritized was losing weight. One of the things that I like about Sheneka is that she wasn't afraid to do what it took to improve her looks. And number one, and that includes being honest with yourself. And a lot of people are not able to achieve their goals or reach their full potential because they're simply not willing to be honest with themselves. Especially in this day and age of body positivity, I do think that it's important to love yourself at all stages in life. But if you truly want to be the best version of yourself, you really do need to be honest. You need to take an honest look at yourself and admit when there are places in your life that need to be improved upon. And for most people, especially women in the West, that includes adopting a more healthy lifestyle, over 60% of Black identified women are overweight, and it's kind of just dismissed as, oh, you know, I'm just thick or I'm just big boned. And it's like, medically, you are overweight. And I've spoken about this before, but when you are overweight, that can contribute to other health issues. So Sheneka was honest with herself. That honestly comes with the ability to master your emotions, to be emotionally intelligent and know what your triggers are. But to have a level of self control to say, I am going to completely change and stop doing what I was doing before that contributed to me being unhealthy. And I'm going to turn my life around and adopt different habits, which is not easy. It's not easy to adopt new habits and completely change the way that you've been living, especially if you've been living that way for decades. But Sheneka was able to have some self control, be honest with herself, and then on top of that, make the investment and take the risk of getting surgery to create the image and the body that she wanted, and it paid off. She now has a thriving social media presence, even more than when she was in the hip hop industry. Through her blog pages, Simply Sheneka and A Virgo World, she inspires other women to improve their mental health, improve the way that they think about themselves, basically focusing on the mind and changing the mind. Changing your habits will always start in your mind before it manifests in any other way in your life. And so she does this through her Instagram page called Simply Sheneka. And then she shows women how they can live a different life. She shows women what it looks like to benefit from your pretty privilege, capitalizing off of off of your looks as a currency, and just what the fruits of your labor can give you through her Instagram page called A Virgo World. So I don't shame plastic surgery. I'm not against that at all. I do believe that if you want to get plastic surgery to improve your looks, you totally should. But you shouldn't do it just because it's a trend or just because someone else told you that you should do it. You should do it from a place where you're like, you know what, I'm being honest with myself. If I do this, in addition to a healthy lifestyle, this will bring me to the next level. And so do your research and get an opinion, a opinion from an accredited doctor, someone who is well versed in working with women who look like you. So specifically, for example, if you are a Black woman with African phenotypes and you want to get a nose job, for example, you should go and get a consultation from a doctor who specializes in ethnic rhinoplasty, because the last thing you want to do is go and get a white woman's nose placed on your African phenotype face and look like you have a pin nose. You can get a nose job done that looks very natural and that looks like very few people can even tell. They'd probably just be like, wow, she really lost a lot of weight in her face. And be able to achieve the desired look that you want. But it's not about erasing your phenotype, but rather enhancing it and doing something that works with your look. Yeah, so let me know what you think about Sheneka. Are there any tips that you can give to women who have a similar story? Are there any other facts that you'd like to share about Sheneka? Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.